Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, hello my viewers at home and welcome to today's report. Today is 9th of May, the year 2025. Yes, we are now in the month of May and great things happen to those that believe in positive things. Okay, right here we are grant community here said to do what we know how to do best in the grant community. Okay, a potential grant subscriber identified as Elias Simeon Onwameshi has come out to wish subscribers, CEOs, bundle heads, NGO heads in grant community a beautiful message and a joyful message. According to him, said the journey of many in the grant community will end in great joy and celebration. Believe it or not, uh, all in grant community will experience a fantastic turnaround. In his brief message, it read in part, this journey of many years, the journey of many in grant community will end in great joy and a celebration, believe it or leave it. Okay, all right, the journey of many years will end in great joy and celebration, believe it or leave it. What's your take on this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all news platforms. Okay, all right, commenting here is Emi Egbe. Yes, Emi Egbe says and so be it by faith, amen, and so be it by faith, amen. Okay, and so be it by faith, amen. All right, it's a thumbs up. Then another one here reacting to M Igbe comment is Mendy E Brisi. Okay, this person is saying different thing. All right, Patience Enoch is here. Patience Enoch is here. He says amen here, and then Saseri Ayoku says amen here. Then Miss Stainless Baby says, I believe it. I believe it. Then another one here, Kazim says, you have, okay. All right. And Aziz Abioye says, Amen. Amen. All right. Prince Adebayo Basha Lade says, glory, glory, glory. All right. Godwin Agetwe says amen here, and Prince Adebayo Bashalade says amen. Then Soliu Showe Mimo says amen here. Olushina here saying amen, and Nengi Egetin says amen. Oliver Ifedura says amen. Ise victory. And Timothy Yaga says amen here. All right, stay tuned as we bring you more message here. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Okay. All right, my viewers at home. Here in grant community, yes, there are things you must know, and these are the things. If you want to own a house, if you want to have your own building, you start by buying a land. Okay, if you want to own a house, you start by buying a land. Okay, we all know that the money we are waiting for, we are expecting the grant. Some people want to have their own land. Yes, they want to have their own house. They don't want to live in a rented apartment anymore. So if you get the money, if you want to own your own house, you start by buying land. But you can still go straight to buy your own house if the money is up to that state. You can, or that amount, you can buy a house straight. But if the money is not up to, and you want to work towards it, first of all you buy a land, and then you develop it. Then from there you have your own house. Okay, that is an investment as well. You can rent the house out if you wish. After building it, yes, you can rent it out. Then if you want to own an empire, you start by growing your business. Okay, if you want to be fit, you start by eating healthy. If you want to be wise, you start by reading books. If you want to travel the world, you start by saving money. If you want to be happy, you start by being grateful. If you want to be wealthy, you start by managing your finances. If you want to be a good leader, you start by leading yourself first. If you want to be a good parent, you start by being a good role model. If you want to be successful, you start by taking small steps. If you want to be confident, you start by believing in yourself. Okay, yes, if you want to be confident, you start by believing. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you be confident? So if you want to if you want to be confident, you start by believing in yourself. If you want to learn a new skill, you start by practicing daily. Okay, if you want to learn a new skill, you start by practicing daily. If you want to be creative, you start by trying new things. If you want to be respected, you start by respecting others. If you want to build strong relationships, you start by being trustworthy. If you want to achieve your goals, you start by setting them clearly. If you want to be organized, you start by de- decluttering your space. Okay, if you want to be organized, you start by decluttering your space. Then also too, if you want to be free, you start by letting go of your fears. If you want to make a change, you start by changing yourself first. If you want to run a marathon, you start by walking daily. If you want to start a business, you start by identifying a need. If you want to help others, you start by helping yourself first. If you want to learn a language, you start by practicing every day. If you want to be productive, you start by managing your time wisely. If you want to gain knowledge, you start by asking questions. If you want to be healthy, you start by exercising regularly. If you want to be at peace, you start by letting go of grudges. If you want to be strong, you start by enduring challenges with faith. If you want to be kind, you start by being kind to yourself first. Bye for now. Okay.